And we're back with another episode of Nefashuu's Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke Challenge. So last episode we started the series and we have three beautiful, if I say so myself, looking Pokemon on our team here. We've got Tonga the Turtwig, we've got Canada the Bidoof, and we have Senegal the Starly. Is there any theme to why I'm calling Pokemon like this? No, I kind of just match either a trait or a beginning letter. That's pretty much how we're doing this. So, we are actually going to head onto our first route later. But first, we are going to, believe it or not, do some training. I'd kind of like to have some backup for Tonga, in case something terrible happens. And Tonga gets destroyed even. Oh, now I'm pressing key item buttons. It's late, you'll have to forgive me. It's, what, 10 o'clock here? That's why it's kind of nighttime here. One thing I loved that they brought back in Pokemon Sun and Moon was different themes for day and night. I'm okay with this. So anyway, I'm going to do some training, and I'm probably either going to cut it out or speed it up. So I guess you'll find out in editing. So I will see you guys once these guys are about level 4 or 5. Alright, that didn't take too long. So, we have Senegal and Canada at level 5. Tonga is level 7. And Senegal learned Quick Attack, which is the only non-attacking move that I have that isn't Tackle. But it'll do. And it's 40 base power. Hey! And something I realised whilst training is that Tackle can actually miss. So, I almost lost a Pokemon to a Kricketot if I had missed with Tackle. And that would have been no good. So, we'll keep that in mind. Hopefully we get some new moves soon. Anyway, we're on Route 202. We can actually capture something here, but I believe we bump into this fine fellow. Hello there. Oh, that's right. Nefashuu, I'm showing you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch me, okay? It's cool. I mean, I already caught 2, but that's fine, I guess. At least she's being helpful, you know? At least she's trying to do a good deed. Who can really complain about that? Probably millions of people. Anyway, let's watch this penguin beat up on his beaver, as is tradition. In this world, apparently. That's just the thing to do. I don't think crits are hard-coded into this. I also don't know if this Bidoof can ever be shiny. I don't know the appeal of a shiny Bidoof, but there you go. You never know, Canada might be an awesome Pokemon. It might stick with me for the whole run and we'll never know. Okay, so, I know there are also some trainers on this route after this encounter. And I probably should have caught this encounter first and then trained, but to be honest, it's pretty late. I haven't had dinner yet and I wanted to record an episode. I'm trying to do 3 episodes a week. I think that is a good number. But I was stuck out until 9, 10-ish, I guess. See, isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, so basically you're a very poor teacher, young lady. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. This is because a healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Oh, Pokemon also get easy to catch if you make them sleep or something by using the Pokemon's move. Okay, Nefashuu, to get you started, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. Yay! Excellent. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, you'll be safer on long trips. Plus, you'll be a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends get battered by your hands. Okay, I need to get going. Bye now. Cool, so we're on this route, and like I said before, I think because I have a Starly and a Bidoof, this might help me get a Shinx. I don't know if it's day... I know there's some day restriction, and it's a Starly. Now, I previously mentioned this, as we've already found Starly, that will be number 1 on our dupe score, so we get 4 more shots to find something we don't already own to catch. Otherwise it's no good. What we got? I don't know if you can even get anything else other than that was a Kricketot. Okay, okay. Well, luckily we have Senegal, because Quick Attack, we can avoid Bide by just Quick Attacking. I don't think Quick Attack can miss, so that's good. And use Growl, okay. Don't know about that. Don't know how much use you'll get out of you, Kricketot, but I suppose you never know. There may come a time where the power of the crickets will be called upon. Also, Kricketune has one of the best cries in all of Pokemon. Although Charjabug's cry, if you have not heard it, I suggest you listen, because it's basically an accordion, which I am all for. I can't imagine this cricket putting up much resistance. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now, we've been to Oceania and Africa and North America for our continents, so what country shall we name this Kricketot after? Its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antennae clack with a xylophone-like sound. Antennae? Antenna? I don't know how you actually say it. We're going to call you something Asian. Kricketot? What is known for crickets? I have no idea. So we're just going to call you Kazakhstan. As is, you know, that's the first country that comes to your head. Kazakh. I'm pretty sure this is how you spell it. I have to make sure that the country actually fits into the name. Because apparently in this world you can't name anything more. In fact, people can't be named more than 7 letters. How restrictive is that? Cool, so we have a Kazakhstan. And he has an item. It's a metronome. How bizarre. I don't remember what that does. Actually... let me trawl through my brain. That might be useful on something. Does it restrict you like a choice scarf? It's really random. Hang on. Right, let's just scroll the complete wrong way through this. A Pokemon hold item that boosts a move used consecutively. Well, you know what? I've never used this item before, but it might actually be useful because we could give it to one of these Pokemon and we could just keep using the same move over and over. So I'm going to give Senegal the metronome. It's not like we have much of a choice at the moment. We've got Tackle or Quick Attack. So you know what? I think that's good. I'm going to go back and heal, just because Kazakhstan needs some tender care. And we'll be back. Alright. We're back on Route 202. We're going to stealthily walk through the grass and encounter nothing. Again, I don't know if Shinx are only specific to the day, but it is what it is. That's the whole point of a Nuzlocke. What do we have? Oh, speaking of Shinx, it's a Shinx. Oh well. You know, I think a load of people use Shinx, and I've used Shinx many a time. So, you know, maybe it's good to do something different. You take what comes your way. Anyway, here's some guy in a blue hat. We're going to take him on. I think we got what it takes. You're a Pokemon trainer, and so am I. Our eyes met, so battle we must. That's the rules of Pokemon. Youngster Tristan. Hey, it's a Starlioff. Yours is level 5. Well, mine's level 5. Mine's a female. There's some sort of lover's quarrel to be had here. How much will this do? Holy moly, that did a lot. Why did that do so much? If that crits, I get KO'd, so we're immediately going to go to Tonga. Sorry, Senegal, I cannot risk a critical hit happening on you. Why did that do so much? I don't know. Thankfully I have no item restrictions. I feel like Tonga learns a move at level 8, but we'll see. Okay, I think Tonga can take this defensively. You're going to have to hit it twice more, by the looks of things. Just go, okay, it's just growling in my face. I think we can take that. But I have to remember that Tackle can miss. That is something which I have not been having to deal with in recent times. How did it... So it used Growl, and then its own attack seemed to be lower. I don't know how that worked. Okay, missing twice in a row is no good. Come on. Don't let me down, Tonga. Oh, gosh. Okay, I already have to heal again, man. I don't want to waste my items, but hopefully I'll get some money, some dara after this particular battle, and you learn nothing. You lose. Too bad. Too strong. That Public Enemy reference. Cool. I'm gonna go back and heal now. Again. And I'll be back. And we're back. Speaking of Public Enemy, I once saw Public Enemy. It was in the last stage of my university life. It was somewhere in London, which I can't recall. And it is perhaps the only use, well, it's by far the best use I have of my clock on a chain. I always remember that day. Public Enemy are like, I don't know how old they are now. I'm surprised they're still going. It's like how a Tribe Called Quest put out a new album. That's pretty crazy. I did not read that. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's fight this random girl. I spy with my little eye a trainer. That's not how this game works. You're supposed to start with the letter, and then I guess what you're going for. Okay, well, we'll just take down this Bidoof, which is also level 5. Oh my, I'm glad I train now. Right, let's try this again, and hopefully you don't get dealt as much damage. But all this Bidoof's gonna know is tackle and growl. What the heck, man? Why this do so? I can't risk this. I'm going to use Tonga again. Oh, by the way, I totally said I was going to mention level limit and then didn't last episode. So let's do it now. So I'm going to impose a level limit on my Pokemon. None of my Pokemon can be higher than the next gym leader's highest level, which I'm pretty sure is 14. So I have to be careful that I don't use Tonga too much. So I can't get anything go more than 14. Hey, Senegal. And Tonga. Getting that XP. Oh, boo. I can't win. That is correct. Well, maybe if you play the game properly, then, you know, it's not like there's prize incentive. Did you just pick up something? Oh, yeah. I gave you the metronome. You haven't suddenly acquired pickup. Cool. Let's hopefully... well, at least it didn't give me false hope, like waiting until the very last patch of grass like it usually does. It's a beaver on beaver duel. And we're running. Run away! Man, it's another kid in the blue cap. That must be the trend around this place. Let's have a Pokemon battle. But I'm gonna win. Sure you are, kid. Sure you are. Famous last words. Logan! The Burmy! I don't even know if they can attack. I prefer that they can't. Because then Canada can get his first trainer kill. He doesn't actually kill the trainer. That would be a bit ludicrous, but you know. Now, if I caught a Burmy, I wonder what I'd do with it. I think you can only get those by putting honey on trees anyway, which is the most laborious method of obtaining Pokemon ever devised by humans. Basically waiting 12 hours, and you might not get what you want. I don't really know why that's something you can do, but okay. We'll deal with that when we get to it. I mean, it could probably still count as encounter. 64? Come on. Ah. You beat me. You've got talent, sir. I sure do. I notice I say that a lot. I need to stop saying that. Cool. I think there's one more trainer. I don't actually know if there's a trainer. But just in case, we're going to put Tonga up in front. We have 2 potions, I believe. I was going to buy more and then I totally didn't. Some Pokemon only appear in the morning. Some only come out at night. I'll keep looking till I've seen them all. It helps if you walk in grass. You know, you have to do that kind of to encounter Pokemon, but we'll just leave him to it. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Hey, a potion. I was just talking about those. Okay. We're nearly in Jubilife City. This looks like an item spot. It is not an item spot. Oh, it is an item spot. Stardust. Hey. I can sell that for money because apparently shops just want Stardust. Oh, here's Dawn. How's it going? Hi, Nefashuu. Are you catching Pokemon? Wow, you've already got 4 Pokemon with you. Well, you know, I can't get any more than that. At this pace, your Pokédex should be in full in no time at all. Well, I don't think that's how it's going to work. Oh, I know. Don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Sure it is. I know just the place. It's called Cerebi.net. Or Cerebi. I don't actually know how you say that, and I've used that site for like over a decade. That man, what is he doing? Hey, it's a strange man. What? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Oh, what? I beg your pardon. I was just making conversation. You claim we were only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No. You recognize right away there's someone extraordinary. That's why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name, I should inform you only of my code name. My code name, it is Lookie. It is what they all call me. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? No, I have to roll dice on this one. Apparently it's not. No, you claim to not know it. How could that be? Perhaps your mama said it, but you've forgotten it like usual. Now listen, my friends, it is wrong to take what belongs to others. Unfortunately, there's apparently those who do not heed those words, like the protagonist of Pokemon Colosseum. In fact, they're criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have therefore been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you're trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. A versus recorder. I don't know if that has any use. A versus recorder. It is a nifty device for recording a match. You know, don't you like it when random International Police Force members walk up to you and hand you some technological item? Why does that happen to me? I obtain it because it's quite popular these days. But myself, I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It will be in better hands of you. But did you give us each one or just me? I have a request. If you'd see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I'm on duty. Actually, yes, you must speak to me, you must. Not because I'm lonely, no. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. You must inform me of what my breakfast on Tuesday will be. Working for the International Police must be hard. You said it, buddy. Nefashuu, here it is. It's the trainer school. The name says it all. I saw your friend Barry going earlier. He can still be in there studying. Okay, bye now. Seriously, you say that every single time. So we're in Jubilife City. This episode may be short, but it's kind of late, and I want to get this up for you guys on Wednesday. So I'm going to cut it here. Next time, we're going to explore Jubilife City, which has an awesome soundtrack. Will it be in the daytime? Will it be at night? Who knows? You'll have to find out on the next episode. Toodles.